Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. This is Business Connect. If this is your first time on the channel, my name is Roy, and on this platform we do interesting videos here in China. We talk about life in China, we talk about business in China. I share with you interesting vlogs here in China. Recently we've been talking a lot about international students and when they can return to their various countries. And in this video I'll be talking about some countries in Europe that have officially announced that they will be welcoming individuals who are fully vaccinated against the COVID-19 pandemic. If this is your first time seeing me on your screen, if this is your first time on our channel, please consider subscribing. Hit that subscription button so that each time we upload interesting videos like this, YouTube will notify you and you'll be the first to watch our videos. Welcome back. It's been over a year and getting to the second year that international borders for most countries were closed because of the COVID-19 pandemic, and to move from one country to another recently has really been like a tug of war. And recently some countries have slowly started opening their borders to those who are fully vaccinated. And so in this video we will look at which countries are these and what are other requirements that you need to have before you can enter the country if you're fully vaccinated. So the first country that we'll talk about here is Estonia, and this is a European country that announced that any individual who has been vaccinated for the past 6 months, which means that if your vaccination certificate is 6 months old from the date of your last dose, then you're qualified to enter Estonia, and after presenting a negative test you don't need to do any quarantine. And even individuals who were once having the virus and are treated and now safe and are vaccinated and can produce a negative test results, they are qualified to enter Estonia even without quarantine. The next country in Europe that also announced that visitors who are fully vaccinated can also enter Europe after presenting their vaccination certificates and negative test results is France. And it says vaccinated visitors may cross the borders into France if they can produce a negative PCR test from within the last 3 days or a negative antigen test from within the last 2 days. It also says students and researchers are cleared for entry 2 weeks after their second shot of their double shot vaccine Pfizer, Moderna or AstraZeneca, or 4 weeks after their single shot vaccines of Johnson & Johnson, or 2 weeks after the shot for the vaccine in the people with history of COVID-19. That is only 1 shot required, and you must also have signed or sworn a declaration certifying that you have no symptoms of the COVID-19. Also, for the case of France, it also goes further to declare clearly that students from green countries may also enter without restrictions, and beside countries in the European Union, they also included Australia, Israel, Japan, Lebanon, New Zealand, Singapore, and South Korea. International students may also be vaccinated in France. The next country in Europe that we'll be talking about is Greece. And like the case of France, Greece said they will welcome visitors who have been vaccinated, and also they have to show double negative test results of the coronavirus, which means that you don't only have to be vaccinated, but after showing your vaccination certificate, you also have to prove that you have taken a double test negative results of the coronavirus. Then you can find your way into Greece as a tourist, as a business person, and also as an international student. And the fourth country we'll talk about is Lithuania. This is also a European country which also stated clearly that they are welcoming everyone who has been vaccinated and can also show proof of their negative test results, except this is the only country that gave an exception, and it said except students from India who, after presenting their test results and presenting their vaccination certificate, they will be quarantined for 2 weeks after arriving in Lithuania. And the last country we'll be talking about is the United States of America, and it states very clearly that Though the government of the United States has yet to clarify whether students must present proof of vaccination at the border, American universities and colleges are taking the lead by announcing that mandatory vaccinations for every student returning to campus in fall. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the 5 countries that have gone ahead to make an official statement that those who are fully vaccinated and who can provide proof of negative test results, antibody test results of the coronavirus can enter the country. Whether you're a businessman, whether you're a researcher, whether you're a tourist, whether you're an international student. This is Business Connect. We bring you updated news like this. If you don't want to miss further updated news like this about the virus, about travel, about international students, about life in China, about vlogs in China, don't leave the video without hitting that subscription button. I will see you in our next video. Peace out and bye-bye.